Okay, guys. So what we have for today is the AI Dola or CC. This was previously CC, and what we want to do is we want to generate information about the new spa that I wanted to build. So I will be doing or showing everything from scratch, so you'll have an idea how everything will unfold in a very, very fast way. And with this, I'm not telling you to um, really be fast as soon as possible, but we are going to do this because I'm already experienced. And I want you to actually get your experience on how you will be able to develop a website coming from the business name, coming from the contents that we are going to generate, and all that, scripts and all that. Okay, now, now I don't have really any idea of the business name that I want because basically I'm just doing this because I just want to do it. Like, it's not really a very serious thing, because I'm trying to like build something home service, but not really very much planned. So yeah, I'm going to use AI for the information that I'll be getting. Okay, so we have here, um, what would be a good name for a home service spa? Something for light workers. The reason why I selected light workers is because I basically, um, would I say fall into light worker? Light worker is like you're a healer. You're basically a seer that basically guide people through or to the light. Okay, so that's what light worker is. Okay, so so it gave me some names. Okay, and I'm not satisfied, so I selected, you know give me something that's more unique and something that's related to energy healing because I wasn't really very clear at first. So if you want a more, you know direct response from AI, you must basically put all the details that you need. So I was just scrolling around here, and then I decided that I want to use sacred currents. Basically, I went from the top. Okay, so I chose sacred currents. I need to create a web copy. So if I do something like this, okay, it doesn't really feel right because AI is very particular on the things that you want to put in there. So you must actually make sure that you put something very, I would say, informative instead of like doing this one. Okay. All right. I want to revise that and make sure that you give me something very calm but catchy for my header banner. So header banner is like, if this is like your website, right? So if this is like your website, header banner is the very top one, like the very first section that you see. Okay. Um. Okay. So let me go back. Okay. I want to revise that and make sure that you give me something very calm but catchy for my header banner. I want title, subtitle, and a CTA on it. Okay, or in it. Okay, all right. Mm, so I'm gonna. Oh, I'm not logged in. Okay, so the reason why I'm not logged in is because this isn't my laptop. This is Don's laptop. So I'm going to log in first. Okay, please confirm. So I think it will delete whatever I wrote down. Okay, it didn't, but yeah. All right. Again, I want to put something unique but catchy. Sorry, not unique. Calming but catchy for my header banner. I want a good title, subtitle, and CTA. Okay, so we're actually informing the AI what we wanted for the title, subtitle, and the CTA. Okay, okay, so it's actually giving us information now. All right, in order for you to be able to create a site inside Go High Level, actually their website is really good. I would recommend it. Instead of you like availing um, a website for on different web builders because they already have a website a function. Okay, so anyway, so how was I able to like get the luxurious spa? So I'm gonna show it to you from scratch. So I click on new funnel and then from templates, and then I selected, I typed in, I think I typed in massage earlier. So massage, okay, and selected this as a template. Okay, you are free to actually look around. Um, this one looks good as well because I like purple. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and go from this. All right. So if you want to like use this, yeah, we can actually do it just for me to be able to show you. Okay. So okay, it basically created what you needed. So normally developers are, creating websites for like 2 weeks, I think, 2 weeks to 30 days and stuff like that. It depends on how complicated the site is, but for things like this, we have templates and everything, so it's gonna be a way lot easier. Okay, so again, what we want to do is we want to put on a logo. If you don't have a logo, just leave it there for now. Okay, so description, share us. Okay, so sorry, I think it's here. So we have a couple of options right here. Revitalize your energy, find your inner peace. Okay, in home. Okay, so we can actually uh, recover, revive, rejuvenate. Actually, I like this, so I wouldn't change that. So I think I will change experience the healing power, flowing energy, and comfort of your home. I like that, but I think it's too long. So hold on. So let's try to put that here instead. And then maybe we can use this as a title. It's because it's shorter. Okay, okay, now we have a header banner already. So what we want to do is we want to edit this. So you go ahead and look at the right side of the page, and we try and click on. Okay, all right. So sorry about that. So just click it and then select this one, and then okay. All right. Now what we want to do is we want to make it look like that. And this one, let's try to change this to 20. Okay, so I know it could really be confusing. So some part of the tools that you have, you can basically see that once you double click it, there's like something right here, but there's also the right side of the screen where you can edit that. So this is like a new function that the Go High Level actually implemented, but usually before it's really just like this. I don't want the line, so I prefer this one. So maybe we can make it 22. Let's see, 21. Not 20 is the perfect size. Right. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that as much as possible your fonts, they're not too far from each other, stuff like that. So you might want to make sure that your fonts are the same. So for this one, I think it's Muli. So if we're using Muli here, you might want to use something like um, what was the initial font? Okay. Well, actually, this is good, but maybe I like this better. Or I'm a fan of Poppins, if you've noticed, but I use different font as well. It's just that for me, a combination of thin and then thick always looks good because Poppins somehow like a rounder type of font. So usually it's the beginning when you're designing it really that makes you really slow like this. But in yeah, if in any case you're not that OC, you can basically select any font. So for me, I would rather use Helvetica, Poppins or Helvetica for any of the font. Well, anyway, just leave this for now. Don't pay attention. Uh, be- because the font and everything can be done later on. So for the logo, we can leave that later on as well. So for all of the things like the services and stuff like that, I will make a separate video so you'll have an idea how to generate it and stuff like that.